1 second, I want you guys to be aware of. There is another promotion that did happen.
Holy shit.
Mack, Mr.
No
T
way.
Mac over there has been recognized as a superior officer in the field. So much so that he's been brought up to the rank of sergeant, and he has an announcement like me. So everybody congratulate Sergeant Mack.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Damn.
Wow.
All right, come on up, Mac. Mac, why don't you take a seat?
Oh shit, okay.
You know what I just did?
Hello.
All right, Mac.
Good morning.
What the? You fucked up. You did your
morning.
time for something. No one's gonna fault you we're setting a new precedence with court case. It's hard for us to take a punishment seriously when the chief of police, plenty of other officers and high ranked people within high command don't show up to cases.
Yeah.
All this stuff is this isn't gonna hold you back within the fucking department. All right.
Yeah, I know. I
don't need to be worried about that.
I also see this as a problem that can be solved across the board. I mean, if
Exactly.
if I did it,
I
then someone
told
else is gonna do it, and
Exactly.
I've got ideas to try to help with that.
Got you. So moving forward, we want to stay on top of the docket and stay on top of our deputies that have court cases and appearances to make because it's important. Angel, you agree court's a big part about being a cop, regardless of how we feel about the DOJ.
As much as it sucks, it's very important that we participate.
It's very important. All right. But Wrangler also is at fault a little bit here too. But so that's something that's going to change with all of us when something gets brought to the docket. I'm going to talk to the judges today about some things, and I'm going to talk about depositions and other things.
Exactly.
We recognize you as a superior deputy within this department. All right. You're a rock star. We want you in the BCSO. All right. We want you to move up in the BCSO starting today. We want you to be a sergeant within our ranks. All right.
Sick. Hell yeah, dude.
All right. I'm sorry for making you wait so long, but I'm sure that you understand more than most. You got to have a strong. You got to get the top in line in order before you can start building the bottom. Especially when you see the fucking captains I got to deal with, right, Mac? You understand how things are not as easy as they should be. Angel is more than a fucking lieutenant, you know, and that'll probably change in the future as well. You know, we moving forward, Mac, want you to be a sergeant within the ranks. And we want you to continue to be you. All right.
I appreciate it. I gladly accept, and I'm excited to try to help out wherever I can. I've got a lot of ideas. To that note, I could approach you for anything. I would love for that to become a message across the board for command. You know, a lot of these times you may not be around shift 3 or, you know, or whatever. You might not be around a certain day. So there's been an issue. I want to try to get in everybody's car, feel them out, and see where their head's at, and just kind of, you know what I mean?
You're perfect for because you're around a lot of hours that I'm not.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking about this for a while. I just feel like open lines of communication is a big issue that is always around the PD.
It really is.
Always, forever. Like for as long as I can remember, that's always been a thing. And like to build that communication bridge with every single person we have in the department, I think is super important.
I would hope that people know that they can talk to Angel, that they can talk to Espinosa, that they can talk to Cornwood, that they can talk to Wrangler, that they can talk to anybody within the command structure. And hopefully that information will get to me and Rhodes, because that's the only way we need to be aware, right, in order to get things done. But also, you guys are more than capable of handling issues yourselves. You guys know just as well, if not better than me, how to handle things and how to go about stuff. And, you know, I trust you guys with those judgment calls. I also trust you guys to keep your eyes out on who fucking is good within this department. And I want us more than ever to work towards getting the good people out of LSPD.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm totally down. I'm totally down. If so, what I was also thinking is I want to get like a file, not like an HR file, but at least it's kind of like a personnel file on everybody I talk to, kind of like how we FTO, to see how they're doing and get some feedback and jot some things down about each deputy, and get like a whole just list of everything going on with them and what their, you know, opinions, how they're conducting themselves. What they're fucking up with, and then we have something to go off of when they come in and they start, you know, barking for shit.
You know what that sounds like to me?
What's that?
Yeah, it sounds great.
That sounds like you have aspirations to be more than just an FTO as well, right?
Somewhat, yeah, sure.
Would you like to be an FTI? Is that something that interests you?
I would love to. Yeah, I think that would be great.
Oversee the FTOs and direct them?
Absolutely, I would love to.
Okay. Well,
think that'd be a great spot.
you have my vote for it.
Sweet. No, that's great.
Because
Thank you.
I would love to have your help because you're our most active and in my opinion, you're our most active and proactive and quite frankly, presence FTO in the entire department. So
Thank you. I
I would love
appreciate
to I would love to push you.
You
up
could
in
say he's the most active
if I
person
could.
in the city, right, Matt?
I appreciate that. I'd love to help with that.
We have the strongest command structure ever within the history of the police department. All right, this is the strongest it's ever fucking been. You guys need to be my eyes and ears because if I'm not around 6-7 days a week and I'm more around like 4 days a week, we need to make sure that all the information's getting to me, getting to Rhodes, and we can properly get things done.
Absolutely. No, I mean, I could work with the rest of the command, and honestly, like I said, I want to get people in every fucking car. I'm gonna poach Brian, by the way. I'm gonna get him.
Poach him. If you think they're good, we
He's
want them.
good. He knows his shit. I'm gonna get Brian. But anyway, I'm gonna. I was just saying, he just asked me to jump in with him, and that's literally
Just
it.
remember,
I'll get files
we
on
need
these other
people-
motherfuckers too.
we need to make sure it's important that people understand that having a good command structure is a waste if people aren't going to follow orders, right? Following orders is important.
It's hard to follow orders if people don't respect somebody. That's why we got to build up that respect from the bottom.
But you see, I agree that it's important to have the people within your department not only acknowledge your rank, but respect you. But we can't make LSPD respect us as individuals if they have a bias against us from the jump. You know, if BCSOs work in a scene and, you know, some fucking senior officer comes in trying to fucking commandeer a scene and their argument is that they don't respect the person who's making the decisions, fuck that motherfucker.
Right. But that's part of it.
I get what you're saying. You
gonna-
want to strengthen the
morale.
the bond between
Yes.
you know, command people within BCSO and the deputies and senior deputies.
But that
You
reach
want-
is going to
you
go
want
out to
them
the PD
respect
too.
Yeah, exactly. It will.
And then we'll take them.
People will acknowledge that. You know, we got more stuff that we're working on taking care of. I'm gonna come around later today. I got a few more promotions that me and Rhodes saw agreed upon after we all kind of talked. You know, me, Angel, Wrangler, Cornwood, Tony Andrews, stuff like that. Few more people because Shift 2 is lacking in senior deputies.
Okay.
And also lacking in leadership, people in a leadership capacity, which is why, you know, me and Rhodes are going to try and come around. And because the people always want to say, oh, BCSO high command this and not being around in Shift 2. It's bullshit when you have absentee leaders within the LSPD ranks. Like, why the fuck do we have to pick up their slack? Right.
Right. Yeah.
And we have two consistent captains who are around during those hours. Like, why the fuck do we... Are the captains not doing their fucking jobs at that point? And like, I get it. You know, the only issue at the end of the day is bank robberies in this entire city. But we need to stay on top of everything. You know, when cops get shot, when people are robbing banks, it needs to be taken seriously. And more people need to fucking recognize that.
Yeah. Bank robberies are the biggest fucking bane of our existence. I think the best way we can treat it is stay consistent. These criminals may learn and know exactly what we're going to do at any time, but those methods that we do have to be very effective for catching them, and they can't bitch about it after we do things to the T. And then that's it. They know what's coming. It does come. They get caught. So be smarter if that's the case, and then nobody has a leg to stand on.
Exactly. Like, you know, we're all on the same page. Shift 2 is but trying to get fucking us in BCSO to step up to the fucking plate and command, like, have a high command or like the leadership presence across all shifts just is not. We have Shift 1 and we have Shift 3 fucking covered. All right, there's tons of people who can step up to the plate for Shift 2, not only from BCSO command and high command, but LSPD command and high command. All right, what the fuck is going on with their people? Have you looked at the LSPD roster? It's a goddamn joke. They pretty much all of their command and high command is not fucking around.
Hold on, let me look at it. So we got what? Ripley? Ripley's around sometimes. Casanova is kind of hit or miss. Svensson, I don't see him. I see him more later in the evening, but he was around yesterday. But that's it, right? Those are the main three that are going to be on PD side, right? And then obviously you'll have the
Toretti's
Toretti's.
hit or miss too.
He's kind of around the clock though.
Yeah, he considers himself mostly Shift 1.
But see, that's the thing. We have a problem, Shift, and everybody wants to say, Pred, what the fuck are you going to do about it? There's literally a fuck ton of people that are just neglecting to do their fucking jobs. And, you know, if they're not going to do their fucking jobs, why? It's not all going to be completely just on my back. It's also on the LSPD's back.
Yeah, 100%. And shit, man. Well, then we'll rock that shit and take over.
I mean, if that's what we gotta fucking do, then we'll poach the people and we'll put them in the fucking position that they need to be in order to lead shifts. Because if LSPD isn't going to step to the fucking plate, then we fucking will.
Oh, you should be anyway. I'm not waiting around for them to fucking do anything.
Exactly. See that if we sit around waiting around for LSPD to step up to the fucking plate, we'll be waiting here until I'm fucking dead. That's how much faith I have in them, in their leadership.
It's hard to force their hand.
Make them play our game. We don't have to react to fucking shit.
Exactly. We can just step up, but then every once in a while, you're going to have these LSPD people that do want to fucking come around and act as the big dicks. But if they're not present for the shift more than once a fucking week, then I don't really have respect for them. Then they need to do their job too. They need to do their fucking part. And if LSPD doesn't change soon and start stepping up to the fucking plate, then I literally will just try and poach every single person for BCSO so that I can attempt to fix the fucking problem.
Okay. Ones that stand out to me already that I think are really good. I mean, I like Boss. I think Boss is a true leader. I think he would be easy to bump up, even though he did fuck around.
Bass would be bumped up so high if he didn't have that one
political stigma
slip up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If I promote him, it's going to be
until
a
he's
fucking thing
expunged.
that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the son of a bitch to get fucking
Who do I just think commands a fucking scene? See, I mean, senior deputy should be someone that does good work and all that. But it has to be, I guess, stand out in a way, right? A little bit in some way to earn themselves some sort of special recognition.
Do you know what stands out to me to get special recognition for senior deputy? What stands out to me is doing your fucking job correctly and taking the initiative to do it correctly. And you know what? If a ping chaser wants to go around and just go to 80s and 90s and 37s and all that shit and just rack up arrests and they do their job properly and they're willing to train people while doing it, then you know what? They're fucking A+ in my book because we need people like that.
Okay, I agree with that.
Who else is going to do it if not for them?
Yes.
I'm not going to do it.
I want to poach Pond so fucking bad.
Is that all you want?
I think she does good work. I think her and Spartan.
Thank you, Nightshade. I love you.
is only going to fucking. They're not going to go anywhere over there. I think Pond could actually go somewhere over here. I'm gonna have a talk with.
I don't know if she'd leave.
I mean, if the right opportunities present themselves, maybe she would. Because she is a fucking pretty. I mean, am I the only person that think Pond is a pretty decent?
I think she's
cop?
amazing.
She's a fantastic cop.
Yeah,
I'm working with her as on the Lost stuff to get surveillance and just general shit. And I wanted to take that whole line. And I know the Lost is kind of housing Smoke on the Water for their weed grow. I guess they're doing it in Stab City. So I also want to try to make it up to Wrangler and try to start busting down the weed game to kind of make amends. And I want to give him what we find out of it to say, hey, this company has now got 2 strikes. This one's bad. Give him this whole weed kind of like profile on everybody that's going on and what we got them on. So I think we just got one. I think Daisy just nabbed somebody yesterday and got a subpoena on him. That was a big one. I think that was another weed bust. But anyway, yeah. So that's we got like 3 minutes here before we come against the wall. But I just want to say appreciate it. I'm in it for the long haul and I'm in it to fucking work hard. So you guys aren't gonna be disappointed. I promise.
I know we won't. I know we won't be disappointed with you, Mac.
What do you want to see? Anything you want to see specifically from me?
No, I just want you to just do exactly everything that you have been doing, and then if you can start talking to people and finding out, and really making it known that people can talk to people at a command level, if it'll get to the top or something will get done about it, then that's the way we got to do it. That's the way we got to play ball. All right.
Fuck yeah.
You got to make sure people understand that command is there for them around the clock for a reason.
It's gonna be good, man. I'm gonna.
I got something I'd like to see out of you.
Wait, what's that?
Less jaywalking tickets.
Yeah.
No, those are important.
Like way less. Like maybe none.
I used to really get a hard on for jaywalking.
Yeah, I tried charging him for jaywalking one time. So I found out his name originally. He didn't want to show me his ID. But you were jaywalking. You ran in the middle of the road to fucking talk shit.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't. And I contest. That's why I contested it.
You did, Jet. You literally ran across fucking South Rockford Drive.
Prove it.
Hey, what's going on, Jet?
So my paperwork got approved by LSPD.
Woo! You making the swap?
Yeah, I'm making the swap. And then
Call sign.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Welcome.
Fuck yeah.
Angel, you calling me a pussy is what made me switch.
Well, you were a pussy.
Yeah,
There's
Now
nothing
you're
wrong
a
with
fucking man.
Yeah, now you're a goddamn penis.
You're a penis, man.
Yeah, you're a penis.
You're a penis. Everybody's getting shot.
No.
Oh,
no,
shit.
Don't shoot me.
Oh, it's time. Oh, God.
Don't shoot me.
I got a flashlight. You're getting beat.
I did my
Wait,
knee.
you already you shot me?
I did. It was unlawful. My knee. Oh. Die, bench guy. Die. Oh, let me check your pockets. I'm grabbing your ID.
Don't. Leave my
checking.
AR. Leave my AR.
Rhett McConnell. I'm carrying this over to
No,
role play. I'm carrying this over to role play.